Ready to improve your English? Subscribe for expert guidance and practical exercises to enhance your speaking. Let's get going. It's funny how the word home means something different to everyone. For some, it's a place, a building filled with memories. For others, it's the people who make them feel safe. For me, home is both a place where laughter fills the air, stories are shared, and everyone is welcome. Let me show you what I mean. Welcome to my home. The front door. When you step into my house, the first thing that greets you is the smell. It's not just any smell, it's warm, inviting, and familiar. Sometimes it's the scent of cookies, fresh from the oven. There's sugary sweetness filling the air. Other times, it's the rich aroma of spiced tea, brewed with care. Or my mom's special chicken soup simmering on the stove. That smell feels like a big hug, wrapping around me the moment I walk through the door. It tells me, "You're home now. This is where you belong." No matter how my day went, that smell always makes me feel safe and happy. Right next to the door, you'll find a small wooden shelf packed with shoes. We always take off our shoes when we come inside. At first glance, it might seem like it's just about keeping the floor clean, and yes, that's part of it, but it's also about something deeper. Taking off your shoes is like leaving all your worries, stress, and outside troubles at the door. Inside this house, you don't have to think about all those things. Here, you can rest. You can just be yourself. Sometimes, I stop and think about how these small things of the smell, the shoe shelf, create such a feeling of home. They might seem unimportant to someone else, but to me, they tell a story. They speak of care, love, and a place where I can always find comfort. For some people, the front door is just a way to get inside a house. But for me, it's much more. It's the start of a place that makes me feel warm and whole. A place where love is in every corner. This is my home. And every time I walk through that door, I feel thankful for all the little things that make it so special. The living room. The living room is my favorite spot. It's not fancy, but it's where all the magic happens. There's an old couch that squeaks when you sit on it, but no one minds. It's where we gather to watch movies, play games, or just talk for hours. On the wall, there are photos of our family: mom, dad, my siblings, and even a few of our dog, Max, who always manages to look both silly and adorable. Those pictures tell our story. Birthday parties, holidays, and random moments that remind us how lucky we are to have each other. Sometimes, the room gets noisy with everyone talking at once. But it's the kind of noise I wouldn't trade for anything. It's the sound of home, the kitchen, the heart of the home. Now, let me take you to the kitchen. This room is where the real magic happens. My mom always says, food is love. And you can truly taste it in everything she makes. Whether it's something simple like a bowl of rice or a big, delicious meal for a special celebration, each dish feels meaningful. It's not just about feeding our bodies. It's about the love and care she puts into every meal. In the corner of the kitchen, there's a little table where we all gather. No matter how busy or tiring our days are, we always make time to sit down together for dinner as a family. It's our tradition. During those moments, we talk about everything, the things that happened at school, what's going on at work, the dreams we have for the future, and sometimes even the things that are bothering us. It's a time to share and listen, to laugh, and to support each other. This, I believe, is what truly makes our home special. It's not just a place where we eat and sleep. It's a place where we truly connect with each other. The kitchen, with its warm smells and the sound of family voices, is the heart of our home. It's where we come together, not just for food, but for each other. It's where our bonds grow stronger. And it's the place that makes this house truly feel like home. The backyard, our escape. Step outside, and you'll find our small backyard. It's not much, but it's ours. There's a little garden my dad takes care of, growing tomatoes, herbs, and flowers. When the weather is nice, we sit out here in the evening, watching the sunset. Sometimes, we light a fire in our old fire pit and roast marshmallows. It's simple, but it's one of my favorite things to do. A place for everyone. My home isn't just a place for my family, it's a place for anyone who needs it. Over the years, friends, neighbors, and even strangers have walked through our door, finding a place of comfort and support. Some came for a warm meal, while others stayed for a few nights when they needed a safe space. We've had laughter fill the rooms and conversations that stretched into the late hours. It's a place where anyone can find a sense of belonging, even if just for a short while. My mom always says, a home isn't just walls and a roof. It's love, and love is meant to be shared. Her words ring true every time someone new steps inside. The door is always open for anyone who needs it. And the warmth inside isn't just from the food we share, it's from the way we welcome people, from the kindness and care we show, and from the way our hearts expand to include others. What makes it home? If I had to sum up what truly makes my home special, I'd say it's the people inside it. It's not about having the most expensive furniture or the biggest, most beautiful rooms. It's about the feeling you get when you walk through the door, a feeling that you belong, that you're valued, and that you're loved. In my home, it's not just the space that makes it comforting, but the atmosphere. It's the voices that greet you, the warmth of shared moments, and the care we show one another. A home isn't just a physical place, it's a place where you can be yourself, where you can find peace and support, and where you know you are always welcome. That's what makes it a home. And for me, it's the people inside that make it truly special. So, welcome to my home. It's not perfect, but it's filled with love. And if you ever need a place to rest, laugh, or just be yourself, you're always welcome here. I'm so glad you spent this time with me. If you liked the story, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Take care, and see you next time.